It's 3 a.m. and the blue light burns my eyes, chasing the ghost of a memory, telling myself lies. My thumb is hovering above the glass, watching the seconds and the minutes pass. I type, I miss you, then I watch it disappear. It's the only way I can keep you near. And these are the drafts I never sent, the broken words I really meant, a graveyard of hellos. And how have you been? Buried under glass on a glowing screen. I save them, I delete them, but I never let them go. These are the secrets that you'll never know. There's one from Tuesday when I saw your favorite car, and one from the night I felt us drifting apart. I almost told you that I'm sorry for the fight. I almost asked if you are sleeping well tonight, but the cursor blinks like a heartbeat in the dark, leaving a stain, leaving a mark. And these are the drafts I never sent, the broken words I really meant, a graveyard of hellos. And how have you been? Buried under glass on a glowing screen. I save them, I delete them, but I never let them go. These are the secrets that you'll never know. Maybe you're awake too, staring at your phone. Maybe you're writing me, feeling just as alone, but I'm too scared to break the silence now. I want to reach out, but I've forgotten how. These are the drafts I never sent, the broken words I really meant, a graveyard of hellos. And how have you been? Buried under glass on a glowing screen. I save them, I delete them, but I never let them go. These are the secrets that you'll never know. Select all backspace. Select all backspace. Select all backspace. The morning light is gray and thin. It crawls across the floor and touches my skin. My eyes eyes are heavy, I'm barely awake. I reach out my hand, and that was my mistake. My fingers drift across the cotton sheet, searching for a heart, searching for a beat. But I only find the cold side of the bed, where you used to lay your heavy head. The pillow is flat, the air is still, a frozen space I can never fill. I pull the blanket up to my chin to keep the winter from getting in. Lying here alone with words unsaid, freezing on the cold side of the bed. There's a coffee cup stain on the nightstand wood, reminding me of when things were good. I trace the outline of where you slept, a ghost of a promise that wasn't kept. The alarm didn't ring, but I'm wide awake, wondering how much silence I can take. 'Cause I'm stuck on the cold side of the bed, where you used to lay your heavy head. The pillow is flat, the air is still, a frozen space I can never fill. I pull the blanket up to my chin to keep the wind from getting in. Lying here alone with words unsaid, freezing on the cold side of the bed. Does someone else keep you warm tonight? Does the morning sun hit you just right? Or are you waking up and reaching out too, missing the warmth that I gave to you? I'm back on the cold side of the bed, where you used to lay your heavy head. The pillow is flat, the air is still, a frozen space I can never fill. I pull the blanket up to my chin to keep the wind from getting in. Lying here alone with words unsaid, freezing on the cold side of the bed. So cold, just ice and air. You're not there. I don't walk too heavy on the second floor. I know exactly which board creaks outside your door. The house is settling down for the night, dancing dust motes in the fading light. Every timber holds a memory trapped inside, where the ghosts of our conversations hide. We folded corners, crisp and white, built a vessel in the dead of night. Pressed the creases with careful hands, thinking we could sail to distant lands. We wrote our names on the side in ink, never stopping once to think that the clouds were gathering overhead, turning all the blue skies into lead. But we were sailing paper boats in a hurricane, trying to stay dry in the pouring rain. Fragile things in a violent sea. You and I were never meant to be. The water rises and the edges tear. We dissolve into the empty air. Just paper boats, paper boats. The ink is bleeding, the words are blurred. I can't make out a single word of the promises we wrote back then, before the storm came rushing in. I watched you drift away from me, swallowed up by the angry sea, soft and soggy, sinking down in a kingdom where we both would drown. 'Cause we were sailing paper boats in a hurricane, trying to stay dry in the pouring rain. Fragile things in a violent sea. You and I were never meant to be. The water rises and the edges tear. We dissolve into the empty air. Just paper boats, paper we should have built with wood and steel, something real, something real. But we only had a page torn from a book, and look at us now, just look. We were sailing paper boats in a hurricane. Fragile things in a violent sea. The water rises and the edges tear. We dissolve into the empty air, going under, pulled apart. Just a paper boat and a paper heart. The sun gave up around 4 o'clock. Now shadows stretch across the city block. The gold is gone, the leaves are brown, sticking to the wet pavement of this town. Everyone says it's cozy, everyone loves the chill, but I just feel the emptiness I can't fulfill. where the cold is seeping out, not coming in. It's October gray inside my head, it looks the same way. A heavy sky that never breaks to blue, a constant cloud that I am walking through. The color drained right out of the day. Everything is fading into October gray. I watch the wind tear the branches bare. There's a smell of wood smoke in the air. Reminds me of a fire that burnt out long ago. Buried underneath the coming snow, I try to smile, I try to play the part, but there's a frost growing around my heart. Coffee cups and sweaters can't fix this thing. I'm terrified of how long it is until the spring. 'Cause it's October gray inside my head, it looks the same way. A heavy sky that never breaks to blue, a constant cloud that I am walking through. The color drained right out of the day. Everything is fading into October gray. They call it the season of change, but I just feel strange. I'm stuck in the fall and I'm stuck in the dying. I'm tired of trying. I'm so tired of trying. Yeah, it's October gray inside my head, it looks the same way. A heavy sky that never breaks to blue, a constant cloud that I am walking through. The color drained right out of the day. Everything is fading into October gray. Just watching the leaves fall, one by one, until there's nothing left. I'm speaking in a frequency you can't receive. I'm wearing my heart on a digital sleeve. You're sitting right there just a foot away, but you can't hear a single word I say. My voice is breaking up, I'm losing the link. I'm drowning in the noise, I'm starting to sink. Are the batteries dead? Is the signal too low? I'm screaming at you, but you don't even know. And all I get is static and silence. crystal clear when you used to lean in just to hold me near. Now there's a wall of white noise in between, like a bad connection on a broken screen. I try to tune you in, I try to adjust, but the wires are covered in years of dust. I'm sending out an SOS tonight, but nobody sees the blinking light. 'Cause all I get is static and silence, violence in the quiet, quiet in the violence. I turn the dial, but I can't find the station. Just lost in this endless isolation. Can you hear me? Static noise effect. Can you hear me? Static noise effect. Am I coming through? Or am I just a ghost haunting you over and out, over and out? Why won't you answer me? It's just static and silence, violence in the quiet, quiet in the violence. I turn the dial, but I can't find the station. Just lost in this endless isolation. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? The beat slows down, I was disconnected. Slows down, I was We didn't go out with a bang or a fight. We didn't scream at the top of our lungs in the night. No slamming at doors, no tires on the street. Just the slow fade of a heart losing heat. We left our love out on the porch in the rain. Ignored the weather, ignored the pain. Now I look at us and I see the stain, orange and brown, washing down the drain. It wasn't a fire, it wasn't a crash, it wasn't a moment, but lightning and flash. It was the art of rusting, the quiet corroding of trust, turning the iron into dust. Yeah, we perfected the art of rusting, just sitting still until we broke. I try to move my arm to reach for you, but the joints are frozen, there's nothing to do. Oxidation taking over the steel, numbing the nerves so we can't even feel. 1 year of silence, 2 years of gray, watching the finish just flake away. You can't polish this back to what it was then. We're never gonna shine like that again. It wasn't a fight, sitting still until we broke. We should have oiled the gear, we should have dried up the tears, but we let the water sit and we let the edges split. Now the structural integrity is gone, and we're just holding on to nothing. The art of rusting, the quiet corroding of trust, turning the iron to dust. Yeah, we perfected the art of rusting, just sitting still, ashes to ashes. You like the way I shine underneath the light, polished and perfect, breathless and white. You put me on a pedestal so high, where I can touch the ceiling, touch the sky. But you don't see the hairline fractures in the clay, or how I'm holding my breath every single day. I'm terrified of gravity, I'm terrified of you, terrified of what a single clumsy hand can do. 'Cause I am porcelain, skin like china, bones like glass, waiting for the moment to pass. Don't raise your voice, don't slam the door, or I'll end up in pieces on the floor. Handle with care, read the label on my skin. I'm so thin, I'm paper thin. I am porcelain. I learned to stand still, I learned not to speak, to never show the world that the structure is weak. Glazed over eyes, a painted on smile. I haven't felt real in a very long while. You say you love me, but you hold me too tight. I hear the cracking sound in the middle of the night. Please put me down, please walk away before I crumble, before I decay. 'Cause I am porcelain, skin like china, bones like glass, waiting for the moment to pass. Don't raise your voice, don't slam the door, or I'll end up in pieces on the floor. Handle with care, read the label on my skin. I'm so thin, I'm paper thin. I am porcelain. Glue won't fix me, gold won't fill the cracks. Once I shatter, there is no coming back. There is no coming back. is quiet, the clocks tick slow. I'm walking past that we used to know, from the kitchen to the living room door. I swear I heard you step on the floor. I turned my head so fast it hurt, just a trick of the light on your old flannel shirt, hanging on the hook where you left it last, a tangible piece of the recent past. Now I'm seeing silhouettes in the hallway, a shadow shape that won't go away. It looks like you the way you stand. I reach out to grab a phantom hand, but my fingers pass right through the air. There's nobody standing there, just tricks of the eye, tricks of the mind, and the silhouette you left behind. It's always in the corner of my eye, a flicker of a movement passing by. I smell cigarette smoke and your cologne. It's a crowded house for being all alone. I'm scared to turn the lights on bright, for fear of banishing you into the night. I'd rather live with the ghost I see than face the empty reality. 'Cause I'm seeing silhouettes in the hallway, a shadow shape that won't go away. It looks like you the way you stand. I reach out to grab a phantom hand, but my fingers pass right through the air. There's nobody standing there, just tricks of the eye, tricks of the mind, and the silhouette you left behind. Is this comfort, or is this torture? Being haunted by the way things were. Are you trying to tell me something new? Or am I just projecting my need for you? My need for you. There's nobody standing there, just tricks of the eye, tricks of the mind, and the silhouette you left behind. Just a shadow, just a trick. You're not here, are you? The house lights are already turning on. The crowd we played for is already gone. We stretched this set out as long as we could, longer than we probably should. The melody is tired, the harmony is flat. There's no coming back from where we're at. I look at you across the empty stage. Time to finally turn the page. So I'm playing one last chord before I pack up my guitar. A final resonance for who we were and who we are. Let it hang in the air, let it fill up the space before the silence takes its place. Just one last chord. We had a good run, we had a hit song, but we've been playing out of tune for too long. No need for encores, no need for applause. Just acknowledge the effect and the cause. Put the memories in the velvet case. Snap the latches, leave this place. It's heavy to carry, but heavier to leave. It's time to stop trying to believe. So I'm playing one last chord before I pack up my guitar. A final resonance for who we were and who we are. Let it hang in the air, let it fill up the space before the silence takes its place. Just one last chord. Was it a tragedy or a masterpiece? It doesn't matter now. We just need release. Yeah, I'm playing one last chord before I pack up my guitar. A final resonance for who we were and who we are. Let it hang in the air, let it fill up the space. Let it hang until it's gone.